We all know what BEST's about. It's about the 4 key things: belief, excellence, success and trust. Great words. Do you believe them? I hope you do, because that's what it's all about. Values-based employee engagement program, designed to create a culture where employees are prompted to experience the positive behaviours and have an open and honest conversation with all teams. If you've been on a workshop, if you haven't, you should have been on one. It's quite an interesting experience because you have to suddenly start being a team player. And sometimes you may not be the team leader. And you may sometimes realise what it's like to be a team leader when you've never been one. So you interchange roles. It's quite challenging. It takes you out of the box, makes you think about what you're trying to achieve, what you're all trying to manage. I hope that through that it harnesses your interest, your motivation and your enjoyment of your job. And in many instances it draws you together as teams. So the programme is 18 months into its journey. It's obviously made a good start, but it's got an awful long way to go. In 2007, as you can see, 1,800 BEST leaders were trained, and you can see a vast number of staff have engaged in BEST workshops. And you can see 6,000 committed actions, and you can see what we've created, I think, is a genuine feel this is for the good of you as well, and it is genuinely to help you enjoy your job, give the best of the job, and give more in your job, and work better with each other. The open space event I thought was great, and I think it was very well supported, and I think people were really constructive when they wanted to say something about BEST. We had loads of suggestions how we could improve things, do this, that, the other, and things that they thought were going good, we should do more of. We've launched monthly awards for BEST. I'm big into the right form of recognition, and I think we're trying to do recognition in a sensible way. We're not an insurance company with bonuses. We don't want to get in that way. We want recognition, we want appreciation, and I think that's what's right, and you're with your peers. And that's what I've tried to do. And I think we have achieved that. And BEST now, of course, puts in its awards into the Chamberlain Awards, so it all links together. So once again this year we'll be having Chamberlain Awards. I think appreciation of your job and a good work environment and feeling good in your team with good managers actually means you don't mind coming to work. It's actually a nice experience, not a bad experience. This needs, I think, clear leadership and sponsorship. I think BEST is integral to the people management strategy of our workforce. And that's what I lead, people management strategy, and BEST is my most important facet. It's yourselves. You managers here are essential to help and assist and support it. It'll make you better managers, it'll make it easier to manage people, the atmosphere will be better. So you must take away and believe and work with your people you manage to carry out the BEST principles. We're currently operating workshops, and I think it has a strong communication and a strong brand in the right direction. The newspapers always like bad news, and I know that only too well. They just love bad news. Trying to persuade them to print good news is really hard. This is good news. Look at the figures in 2006-07 and look at the figures in 2007-08. There's a significant improvement, and one which appeals to me most, which had concerned me in 2006-07, was trust, which was 5.9. It's now at 6.9. That's a significant improvement. I hope it means you realise this is a genuine thing. We all believe it, the BEST team believes in it, I believe in it, and I think what we said is real and tangible and brings actual benefits to everyone who works for the city. This is an ongoing journey. We're on the journey, but obviously we'll keep improving it. And the more ideas you give us to improve it, the better it'll become. It's all of our thing. The ownership is of everybody. I champion it, I believe in it, but we all own it together. So you all participate, you're the major part of it all. I think we have clearly seen it's made an impact and an improvement, and I think it's particularly essential in the difficult times both we've had in the city because of legislation and things we've had to carry out, and also because of the very changing times we have nationally and internationally, to know that we can have some job satisfaction and appreciation of what we're doing. We wanted the reputation of being a well-run city, delivering good services, and whatever government's in power, they want us to do something stupid, we'll fight hard, because we're interested in doing the best for our city. We'll take advantage of the good schemes and argue hard against any bad ones. Senior management leadership is critical. You need every single one in this room to be on board and helpful. It's damaging if they're not. If you've got a problem, speak to someone. We're delighted to have your interest in it. We need to all work together and go on this journey together to help us all and help deliver excellent services for what is already an improving and excellent council. Thank you all very much.